It literally flickers on and off.
Oh, yeah. That was like a bear growl or something. Oh! What the was that? Whoa, Jesus. Hell. There's an inverted cross above his head.
Oh, no.
We are finally out of lockdown and back investigating, and tonight we've come to Cannock Chase.
That is right, the infamous Cannock Chase, known for its mysterious hauntings and strange events.
That's right. I mean, it's not just hauntings of this place. It's said to have werewolves, aliens, UFOs, all kinds of strange phenomena going on here.
Yeah, well that's it. I mean, your granddad actually had an experience here, didn't he?
He did, yeah. It was a good many years ago now, but he was driving on one of the many roads that cut through the forest, and he said he saw a fox or a deer or some kind of animal was going to run out from the side of the road. So he hit his full headlights on to make sure that he weren't going to crash into it. And in front of him, it lit up. What he said could only be described like a spaceship. He said it was the size of 2 football pitches. It was like an oblong shape. He said he could even see what looked like windows running through the centre of it, like loads of little squares. Obviously this thing was massive. But what is freaky about it, at the time, I mean, if seeing a spaceship isn't freaky, as soon as he saw it, the power to the car went dead. The engine stopped. It just started coming to a roll. And obviously he's in darkness now at this point. He said it was about 5 or 6 seconds. Power comes back to the car, lights up the ship again. But at this point, there's almost clouds appearing from the sides of it, starting to like shroud it. So it's kind of camouflaging into the night sky. And then he saw it just slowly disappear into almost a cloud. He shot home, absolutely terrified, and he can remember it so vividly to this day. But yeah, I mean, it was quite a good many years ago. But this place is said to have loads of UFO stuff.
But the most common sighting here is of the black-eyed children, which is said to be the victims of a tragic killing that happened in the 1950s, 60s era.
That's right. I mean, we pray that it isn't these little girls that are these apparitions, these black-eyed children. It was awful what happened here. 3 little girls under the age of 10 were brought into these woods, raped and murdered. You can't comprehend it, can you? How could somebody do that?
No, but it is commonly cited of little girls with black eyes is said to be the children.
Yeah.
So if I can just cut in, bro, do you remember that picture we took with that trigger object doll in a barn in the woods that wasn't too far from here, I believe?
Yes, a couple of years ago.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And we caught, and we'll show that now, we caught what looked like a female apparition sort of figure behind the doll's head with big black eyes.
The only rational explanation that we could put to this was possibly some form of lens reflection caused by the flash photography in darkness, bouncing the image of the doll's face back into a different part of the shot. However, what makes this less plausible is the angle of this potential apparition. The camera is pointing up at the doll from underneath, and yet you can clearly see more of a side profile of the nose in the black-eyed face.
So I think it's about time we start this investigation. Let's get into these woods. Obviously we don't know where events here have happened. This place is massive, so it's just going to be a case of exploring, using our senses. Let's just see what we feel, hear, see what we experience.
Yeah, I mean, we did actually hear what appeared to be sounds of little girls, but it was early on in the day, you know, it could be contamination from people.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
Yeah, obviously we're out in the outdoors, could be animals as well. We've got to be very vigilant of sounds tonight.
Unfortunately, no longer than 30 minutes after filming our introduction, we were battered by heavy wind and rain from an unforeseen storm. leaving us no choice but to postpone the investigation to the following day.
Eager to start our investigation after the previous night's washout, we headed back to the woods by late evening to begin our long walk into the depths of this huge forest.
Anyone felt anything yet? Has anyone felt anything? Not really.
Seems all chilled out at the moment. Things in the woods though, it's like you just feel like you're being watched, especially around here for some strange reason. It's like, I don't know, it's a bit. Yeah. But obviously, you know, that could be just my mind, obviously thinking things. You know, we are in the middle of nowhere right now. We don't know where we are. We've been walking for ages now.
Yeah, perhaps do a spirit box down here.
Yeah.
Whoa! Jesus!
Oh, guys, what's happening?
Jesus, you alright, bro?
What the
What
happened?
was that? Yo, that was crazy. What was that?
Have you just tripped over?
Something just slapped my arse.
Seriously, no, bro. That was like someone just ran up on us. No joke.
What the? Did you hear it?
I don't know. It's like a whooshing sound. It's like.
Yeah, bro. You're right.
Oh my god. No, bro,
John.
that was terrifying. You alright?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Someone just fell then, but I think it's just from above.
Let me just try and.
Is your camera alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god.
What, something hit your arse?
Yeah, something just slapped my arse. It
Yeah,
was like, did you hear it?
Yeah, it was like something just I don't know what it was like. Just came up from behind.
Right, well, so we're going to do a spirit box. Did someone just push Owen? Touch his arse? Hello? We know that you're here now.
I don't know if something up and it hit me, but it was a good old whack.
Oh, it's possible.
On reflection of what happened here, I'm still not sure if the tap I felt was something paranormal, or did I just kick something up from under my feet, causing a small branch to fly up and hit me. When looking back through the footage, we were very surprised to hear what sounds like someone running up to me. I did not hear this at the time. However, Carl did report he did hear something coming towards us just before we fell over.
Down here.
Yeah.
Whoa! Jesus!
Oh, guys, what's happening?
You just grab Owen then. I did. Was that
That's what I thought.
I did. I did. Why did you do that?
So you, out of everywhere to touch him, you touched him on his bum. Can you tell us your name, please?
That did actually say. I might be wrong, but it sounded like it was broken, saying "Daddy." Like Daddy,
What's compelling about this response is its unmistakable accent, commonly heard in this area, where they pronounce don't as do.
Was it you that touched Owen? certainly made him fall over. It's a start. I thought it's a start. It's a start. It's a start. Oh, and what's to come then? What's next?
Again.
Oh, and what's to come then? What's next?
Again.
What's next?
Again.
Again.
What's that smell?
That's a weird smell, that is.
No. What can you smell? I can't smell anything.
That was a really strange smell. I can't smell it now, but I can't describe what that smell was, but it was like odd smell. Didn't smell good, that though. What would you describe that as?
Want for a better word, it actually smelled like a bit like sulphur.
Yeah.
But
It was like a sweet, sulphury,
yeah.
smoky smell.
Guys,
what was that, yo?
It's a big crack just down there. I feel like I'm getting a headache. Like a pressure.
Really?
There is something about this little bit here. You know, like you said earlier, like you feel like being watched, Carl, like surrounded. That's what I'm feeling. I know we're in a forest, but I haven't felt that until now.
Like pressure.
Yeah, like right on the sides of my temple. Up there now.
I have no light.
Okay.
What's happening?
Well, mine's just starting to play up. Look, it won't even switch off or anything, it's just froze on one setting. Look at that. Take the back shots. That's weird, isn't it? I've never probably.
Whoa! Dude! Someone just poked me from behind, just above my bum. Right there.
Going
Man,
on?
it said it was going to do it again. And I was just sat in the same spot. I weren't moving. That weren't a branch for me.
Are you playing with us? Well, how weird's that? It just seems like something's picking up.
There's definitely something going on in this spot. 100%.
Do you know what I say? Let's not stop now. I say we should carry on with the spirit box and just see what happens.
Yeah. It said it was going to do it again on there, didn't it?
Are you messing with us? Is this what you do to people at night time here? Whoa! What the hell was that? Bro, what was that? What was
I'm
that?
seriously starting to freak out.
Through something.
Yeah, let's keep it on, let's keep it on.
Someone hit that tree behind me then. What did that say? Did that say I want you gone?
Want you
Gone. That's what I heard.
Why do you want us to go? Or why do you want us gone?
What did that say? Did that say I want you gone? What did that say?
Well, if you want us gone, make us go now then. When we're ready. We're ready and waiting for you.
This feels like we're surrounded, bro.
Turn it off. He said turn it off.
Do it then. Perhaps it's going to sort.
So you want me to turn... You want us to turn this off then?
Whoa. Guys, there's a man that doesn't want us here, and we're hearing a little girl coming through it.
So you want me to turn... You want us to turn this off
Whoa.
Go. So you want me to turn... You want us to turn this off Go.
Does this not sound like that murderer? I don't want to put two and two together, but that is what it seems like. As soon as we stepped down here, it just felt dark.
Are you following us round? I've got a feeling you're watching every move that we make. And I kind of feel you get a kick out of this, doing this to people. Is that the case?
Bro, I think you should turn it off. It said, I thought it said turn off. Right. I reckon it wants to try and say something.
But if the thing is, there is a lot of ambient noises here.
I know.
So we need to just be like,
What the was that? What the man? Seriously?
No.
That was like a bear growl or something.
Whoa.
Where did that come from? I thought that was behind you, man, over there. Whoa!
It sounds like a bear. Like 100% like a bear, no joking.
the thing is, there is a lot of ambient noises here.
I know.
So we need to just be like,
What the was that? I'd say it's deeper than a bear. It's like, it's like demonic.
Mate, I just
We're in the middle of nowhere. What would make that noise?
don't know, man. I don't feel safe. I've come to the point where my legs are shaking.
Dude, it followed us. Look how far we ran and then it happened again. Wherever it was followed us. Hello? What are you? Who are you?
Does anyone else feel that? Just feel like you're absolutely just surrounded right now.
Yeah, being watched.
I can't help myself but just keep turning around just to see what's going on around there. Honestly, I feel like someone's going to pounce on me like any second.
confused by what we all just heard, with caution we continued to search for what could have caused what sounded like a deep growl, but we found nothing.
Do you know when it's like that quiet, it's almost like it's a not good quiet?
Yeah.
That's what I kind of think right now.
Right, so that's an owl, but nothing like what we heard.
No, definitely not. It was completely different, wasn't it?
Guys, I've just seen a red light.
What?
Red light.
Where?
Down there?
Yeah, where you point your cameras.
Is it still there?
No, I saw it. It was almost like it was in between the trees. I saw it briefly, like I literally just happened to look up and I just saw it move across the trees right in the distance.
There's no roads around there though.
No.
We're literally in the thick of it. We're literally in the thick of it, so there's just... What? You sure?
100%. 1000%.
Turn your light down, let's see if we can see any more. We've got night vision on.
It was almost like my eyes moved to it and then it just disappeared.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Like you say, we're not near anything. What could produce a light source?
Very tiny little red dot.
Can you, if we were to walk that way, do you think you could pinpoint exactly where it was?
Yeah, because I can see in the distance when you shine your torch which tree it was from.
Okay, let's go and have a look. So the trees are going dense now, so you can't have seen much further than this.
It was around this area. I'm guessing this direction, but
Okay, how about let's just split up a bit and just scan out. Let's just see if you can find anything. I don't know, somebody's dropped
something electronic that's got a little red light on it or something. I don't know.
The only other thing I could think of, although there was no sound, cyclists, too dark. I only saw red light, I didn't see a white light.
Yeah, it's too dark, isn't it? They'd have lights on.
This terrain's too rough for cycling.
You'd
Yeah.
hear them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and that's it. You have to have a proper mountain bike. Let's just split up. Let's see if we can find anything. Don't go too far though, but
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We just watch your step, man, because it's like proper bad.
these woods are so damn creepy at night. I didn't think it would be anything like this. Thought this would be easy compared to other places we've been, but with what's gone on tonight, Jesus.
So that's the moon. Definitely wasn't that what I saw. I can't see a chap.
Whether it's to do with these black-eyed children, I don't know. You know, stuff could have gone on here for years. This forest will have been here since this island was. There must have been so many different people that have come through here over the years. Romans, you know, going back that far. Yeah, what the hell could have caused that red light?
Yo, guys, there's a light. Turn my night vision off a sec.
You found it?
You found it?
I just seen something then.
I can't see the light. I'm coming. Where are you?
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it was like, literally no joke. There was like a
Did you-
red light somewhere over there.
Did you get it on camera?
Yeah, I 100% got it on camera. I got it
I knew
with
it
my night
wasn't.
vision on first, and I couldn't see it, so I turned it off to see if I can see it better. But
What, have you caught it?
yeah, literally, there was like a ball, like a red ball, like a fuzz ball. That's all I could describe it as.
I knew I wasn't going mad.
Do you want to see the footage? I'm literally not joking. You check this footage out, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It literally flickers on and up there, and it switches on.
Is that what you saw?
Yeah, well, yeah, it must have been a red light.
Having just captured a mysterious red light deep within the forest on top of everything else that we've already experienced, this investigation was turned out to be more eventful than we ever expected.
But it was like it was there. I seen it, and then like I couldn't see it, so I turned my night vision on, off, so to say, and then I was like trying to see it, and then it came back on and like flickered on and off. Thing is, could it be someone walking through with a red light or something? But saying that, we probably would have seen him and heard him.
Yeah.
Surely.
You can't walk through with that torch on.
No,
You'd have seen a
there's
torchlight,
no
not
way.
a
I mean-
red dot. We can't explain this. There's nobody out here. Nobody could have been walking. There's no cyclists. There's no cars, not hearing anything. So let's look paranormal, supernatural. So the red light, could this be spirit manifestation, like their energy? They say evil spirits have like a red aura. We once caught that at the ancient Ram Inn, like a red orb.
We did.
Do you think it was like?
Looking on your camera, that what I saw was it looked like a brake light. So you can't get any more real than that. What you saw on that was exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it weren't like a little orb, was it?
No, it was massive.
It's quite bright to be in the distance.
Right.
Is that some kind of like raw energy?
Yeah,
Is it,
yeah.
or is it something else?
What, like UFO? They are said to be sighted here.
As much as I do love the UFO paranormal side of things, I don't think that was.
Sounds a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? But
I know, but how do you explain it though? We can't. That seems that kind of the only plausible. It's paranormal. We can't explain it. Kind of the only plausible. It's paranormal. We can't explain it. Kind of the only plausible. It's paranormal. We can't explain it.
What you just heard shocked us to the core. Literally moments after me questioning, could this be a UFO? Owen's camera mic captures what sounds like some kind of electronic spacecraft hum, which none of us heard with our own ears. Surely this can't be a UFO. Rationally thinking, it must have been some kind of interference that only Owen's mic received, but we've never recorded a sound anything like this before, and also the timing of it seems a very strange coincidence.
Sorry, I don't get this. This doesn't make any sense.
We're an hour in off the main road.
that's what I mean. We've been walking miles, like literally all night, walking. The only thing I can think of is there generally is someone else out here with a red light, maybe camping or something. But
That's the
Oh yeah,
explanation.
yeah,
Campers.
possibly. But we're over in this area where you saw it. There's nothing here. Got an idea. Let's try the tri-field. Let's see if we're getting any like funny EMF readings or anything.
We moved to and around the areas where we previously saw the red light, hoping to get some kind of spike from the trimeter. But as expected, the readings came back as 0.
Right, well, I'm getting no readings on this. I'm going to keep it running just in case, but I think we should head back to where it was all kicking off.
yeah,
There's obviously nothing here for that red light. God knows what light it was, but at least you've caught it. So, what do you guys think about aliens? Like, think that could have been? Do you believe in UFOs, aliens?
100%.
Yeah?
Without doubt.
When I was younger, I remember in the car with my mum, and we both saw. I mean, I was very young, and I didn't know what a UFO was, or what aliens were, and I remember seeing this shining object in the sky, and it was just hanging there for ages, and then it just gone.
It is. It's not something we normally touch on when we're doing our normal investigations, but the paranormal is the unexplained, and really that comes under that bracket.
It just felt insignificant.
You'd
to
expect, like my granddad's story said, the
Right.
thing was the size of 2 football pitches.
Yeah.
That you'd expect a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just didn't feel.
Yeah.
To me, it just felt like someone had a red light.
Right.
Someone here.
Yeah.
Someone else here that's.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Unable to determine the source of the red light that myself and Carl had witnessed, we headed back into the direction where we all started. Or so we thought. But much like the previous night, the weather was beginning to take a turn for the worst. As the wind began to push through the trees, it was making it a lot harder for us to listen out for anything that may be paranormal.
So, because this is where when we first came down here, activity all kicked off. Owen, you got pushed down. Well, you fell down, that's what you felt. I got a poke. We had spirit box. To me, it matched that murder. We were getting a male voice coming through that was saying like, "Get out." Doesn't want us here. And then we did hear like a little girl. So I put the REM bear on the floor. Let's try and get it to communicate with that if the little girl's still here. I'm going to take some still photos, full spectrum camera. Carl's running on thermal. It's got quite a bit of kit. Let's just see if we can get any actual tangible evidence. I mean, we've seen that light on the camera, that was amazing, but obviously that was back down that other end. Just disappeared. Whatever that was. Do not know. It's intense tonight.
If there are children here, and if it was one of you that hit me earlier, do you want to try and hit that bear? There's a teddy bear there, and you can have it if you touch it. You can take it with you. It's yours. Don't worry about us. If you've got the energy to touch us, then I'm sure you can touch that bear. That bear's more appealing than us.
I just got a red light again in the corner of my last still frame, and then the second one, it wasn't there. So,
Can you smell that as well? That smell again.
Sulphur.
you said
That same smell in the
this
same spot.
Again, I can't smell it.
And you just seen that red light?
I saw the red light, top left, it was just caught in the shot, and then the next shot, it wasn't there. I'm just going to review that now.
What is that?
I just heard a hiss.
You heard a hiss?
Yeah. It was behind you, Carl. Probably about 30 feet away.
So are you around in this area then?
Jingling.
If you're around in this area...
Just heard a chain, like jingling.
What?
Did you not hear it? I can hear it as loud as anything.
No.
Or it sounded like loose change in someone's pocket. You know where they jingle the change?
Who's got a torch? Just make sure nobody is around us, because
Oh, there's no one around. I can't see anyone like on film or camera.
no serial killers sneaking up on us.
Don't be saying that, man. Can't see anything. There's nothing sticking out as such on the thermal. So are you around this area then? If that is you, try and come close. And try and interact with the bear which you put on the floor. Try and move it if you can. Throw it even.
I'm starting to feel really sick.
Really?
Yeah,
You feel what?
sick.
Oh?
I feel really sick, like, it's just come over, really, I feel just really kind of, you know, like weak,
Yeah.
like...
Just like exhaustion
well,
sick.
just like really kind of...
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my...
Whoa! No! Let's just like exhaustion
well,
sick.
just like really kind of...
Whoa! Just like exhaustion
well,
sick.
just like really kind of...
Whoa! That was like a little girl. That was like a little girl laughing. No joke. Like legit.
Bro, where did that come
I
from?
don't know. What was that? What
It
the
was-
hell was that?
It was...
Did you see that?
Where?
A ball of light has just gone from left to right there, to the side of us. Literally just there.
Not again.
A ball of light, bro.
Saw it just on this.
That was that was a little girl. That's what it sounded like to me. It was like a little girl.
100%. And that ball of light's just come back with it. It's got to all be part of the same thing. And you felt sick just before it happened. Do you still feel it?
Yeah. It might pass.
What is that? There was just a... Dude, I just took a picture of you and there's a big glow above your head.
Seriously.
What?
Dude, what is this? You've got no light coming from your backpack, right?
What?
What's that big orange light
Whoa, let
behind
me
it?
take this off night shot.
It's like you got fire coming off top of your head, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that.
There's not a face above it, is there?
What the hell is that?
Dude.
Serious no.
What the...
You alright?
Yeah.
Bro, like no joke, I feel like I've had like a bolt gone through my head. That's like something's just gone shh in my head.
Picture of you as well.
Take a picture of Carl.
Like, it's right here.
No.
What?
There's an inverted cross above his head.
Oh no, no.
Give me the button. I can't see where the button is.
Dude.
I swear it looked like above. What's in the trees?
Look.
Is that not an inverted cross? Let me see if I can zoom in. You got some light? How do I zoom?
It's weird that pain's like literally.
There's an inverted cross in the tree above your head.
What the hell is that?
Dude, keep taking these photos.
Like serious note.
Keep taking these photos because they're...
What is that?
I feel so sick.
Guys,
It looks similar to the one that was above Owen's head.
you need to get out of here.
Dude, you're alright. You're like super unstable on your feet.
By this time, I had enough. I just wanted to get the hell out of there. As the night was progressing, it seemed like we were being led deeper and deeper into the forest. Was whatever was there coaxing us up to that very spot? We knew we had to find our way out of there, and to make things harder, even though we came prepared with multiple charged batteries, we were starting to lose our light source, which would make it completely impossible to escape.
Come on, I think that was the final straw. Is that last word enough? There's an inverted cross.
Let's go.
Honestly, right now, head to toe, bone chills. Legitimate bone chills.
Come on, let's get out of here. That is enough now. We've got enough evidence. We've got to get out of this area.
Is this the maximum this torch is going on? Right, do we legit know where we're going?
Oh, I thought we'd have found that opening.
Because, like, I don't remember any of this.
I thought if we just followed the tree line, we'd come to that. There was like an opening where we entered this area.
This is literally, like, treacherous.
This is not good.
Well, we can't have just been where we started then, where we were just with the wren bear.
I just want to point out as well, like, my torch isn't going to last much longer, and I've not got spare batteries.
Literally one dot of my light.
I think mine's good at the moment.
Oh my god, Jesus.
What do we do?
I don't know.
It's because we've gone round in circles looking for that red light. We're not where we thought we were.
This is such stupid.
Yeah. Definitely. Thing is, it's just so treacherous, the floor on it, it's just ridiculous.
Oh,
we need to be pretty sharp
If
about this.
we lose our lights, we are in trouble.
Yep.
Do we just follow the trees are in corridors, aren't they? Should we just follow
Yeah,
it?
let's
Let's
just-
to a track or something.
Just walk. Right, well, there goes my light.
Oh, you're joking.
No, like legit.
Yours ain't got much either, bro.
It's flashing.
Right, come on, let's keep moving. Can you imagine if we have got a camp out here tonight? With
No.
everything that's gone on?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You alright, man?
You're right.
I just want to get out of here now, please.
Shit.
Like, legit, no, we need to, like, just get out of here, like, now.
Serious.
Oh my
You're
god,
alright.
bro, this is getting too dangerous.
Shit.
What's everyone else's battery like? Because
I've got one
No.
battery, I've got one bar left. My light's flashing. I'm literally- You're right.
thorns in me and everything, bro. Like, legit, this is getting serious now.
Yeah.
There's a track here.
Is there?
At last, there's a track. There's not one coming on, but it's got to go somewhere.
Right, okay, well, at least we're getting some progress.
We just got to go one direction.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. My torch is still okay for now.
Sorry, man. Just bumped
Which way do you
into.
reckon? Left or right? Left. Hey, something here, boys.
No entry. What's it say? Trail diversion, follow me.
Trail. We've got to get. We must be close to a road then now. Surely that's like a cycle path or something.
I still think we should be going this
Yeah. We'll just keep going this way. But at least we're not in the thick of it anymore.
way.
Right, so we finally made our way out of the woods, back on the road. What a night it's been, eh?
What the hell happened? What has actually happened tonight? I cannot comprehend, like, what? Just what? It's insane.
We thought we'd just, Cannock Chase, nice easy one to get back into it after it's been a while with lockdown, but
We've had loads happen, haven't we? Really crazy stuff.
The sounds of children roaring, what appeared to be sounding like almost like bears.
Yeah, it was. What the hell was that? Right at the start of the night, such a deep growl, like a demonic growl.
I mean, there's no bears in this country. We don't have bears in Cannock Chase, like.
Exactly, man.
You know, we're not in the 1800s anymore.
No, or was it a ghost of a bear? Could have been. Residual energy, who knows? But following on from that, was that red light that first you saw with your own eyes.
I did, yes.
And then it reappeared in the opposite direction. And we've caught that, haven't we? We need to review it, but we know we could see that on the camera.
We were so pleased that Carl managed to capture this on camera. We were right in the middle of nowhere. It was late, there was no tracks for cars or bikes, we heard no one around us, and yet this red light appeared from nowhere. The only plausible explanation that we can think of was that it came from someone camping. However, on the 2 occasions we noticed the light, it was in different directions, and both times we went to investigate to find nothing there.
At the end, when seriously there was like a fire above your head and then an inverted cross above your head and you were both feeling unwell, I was like, shit has got real by that point.
Yeah, definitely. It got real.
It was time to, you know, we were right in the thick of it. We were an hour's walk into the place in pitch black, lights were starting to go. It was time to get out of there. After reviewing our evidence from the night, it's fair to say that Cannock Chase did not disappoint. Breaking the experiences down, back at the start of the investigation, the spirit box responses we received were very relevant and seemingly intelligent to the situation, helping to further validate that it may well have been some kind of entity that ran up and touched Owen initially. Following on from that, the deep growls that we then heard, the first of which we caught very clearly on camera, were unlike any animal you might expect to be present in the wild in the UK, and of which we did not visibly see, as it sounded in very close proximity to us. We are unable to rationally explain any of this phenomena, other than being from supernatural origin.
Finally, during our last vigil of the night, we heard what sounded like a female laugh moments after Owen said how he suddenly felt sick. Is it possible that his affliction could have been caused by an entity that was then amused to hear him state it? Is it possible that this was one of the black-eyed children, possibly one of the murder victims, who now seeks to take revenge on men? Regarding the full spectrum photographs that Sean took around this time, the first of which above Owen, we feel inclined to debunk as some form of light reflection due to its size and intensity. However, the second photo, although could be some sort of light reflection, is more compelling due to its distinct shape and appearing somewhat more distant into the background. And if this is indeed an inverted cross, then what on earth does this mean?